We're now joined by Alabama defensive end commit Bobby Brown out of Texas. Bobby, how you doing tonight?
Oh, I'm doing good.
So, Bobby, you were in Tuscaloosa this past weekend for an unofficial visit. Just take me through that trip. What was it like for you to see, the team you're committed to celebrate a national championship?
It was great. I can't even really put words into what I'm thinking, but I was looking at Deshaun Hand and Raekwon Davis after the confetti came out, just looking at them, how happy they were celebrating, and I'm like, I want that.
So you committed to Alabama back in December. You decommitted from Texas A&M. What was it about Alabama that made you feel like Alabama was the right place for you at that time?
It was a lot that went into that thought and process and everything, but it was really just so much as the challenge that I would be taking on as a man. Coach Saban and Coach Lupoi and Coach Dunbar, they have the blueprint to be great, but also going to challenge me to be my best. Mm-hmm. So it was more so as a challenge, and then also in the school aspect, I look at the engineering program and what I want to major in, and they have the dean actually of the engineering program is best friends with Coach Saban, so that just made it all that much better.
When you visited Tuscaloosa this past weekend, what would you say was the best part of that visit? Did you get a chance to talk to Coach Saban, Coach Lupoi, and Coach Dunbar, or was the best part seeing the team celebrate a national championship? So what would you say was the best part of this trip for you?
I can't really pick which one I would say was the best part, but one of my favorite parts of the trip was that I got to take my family, my little cousin Malaya, my Aunt Maya, my Uncle D, my mom, and some of my closest friends, Dalen Franklin, Caleb Hill, and Javante Kemp up there with me and share that moment with them and everything. And I had so much fun. I couldn't tell you honestly which one was the best part.
So all of it was good pretty much.
Yes, sir.
So I know you didn't sign with Alabama during the early signing period. You are committed to Alabama. What went into your decision to not go ahead and sign early with Alabama during that last day of the signing period?
Well, it wasn't even that I didn't want to sign. Mm-hmm. I didn't know you could sign without a ceremony and stuff. I thought you had to have a ceremony and stuff like that, but I didn't know. So that was why I didn't sign.
So you are, after this weekend, would you say that your recruitment is 100% over with and Alabama is the school you're signing with, or are you still listening to other schools and hearing out their recruiting pitches?
The only school that I'm really hearing out is Texas A&M, but if I was to give you an estimate, yes, my recruitment is closed now.
And what goes into your decision to say that?
Well, one, kind of tired of it. One.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Two is I think I really want to stay at Alabama, but I think that's where I want to go for sure.
What makes you say that? What makes you believe that you think Alabama is the right school for you?
The thing that I can say that I think Alabama is the right school for me is, I know I'm going to go there, and I'm going to be doing just the best of the best every day. And I know myself as I like competition. Competing every day is what I like. That's why I play sports. I played so many sports throughout my life. Mm-hmm. One. Two is I know that Coach Saban is going to lay out a foundation, and I'll be able to put my brick in that foundation and be able to have my name on greatness as with all my other future teammates. Three, like I said, I'll be going to get the best of the best every day pressure makes diamonds.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm trying to be one of a kind.
Mm-hmm. You've been pretty vocal on Twitter about your love for Alabama, and it seems like other schools, are trying to say that Alabama doesn't play freshmen. So what has that been like for you to hear other people who are not associated with Alabama say that, if you go to Alabama, you may not play as a freshman, you may have to sit 2 or 3 years. How does one deal with that when you are committed to the school?
One, how would they know if they have never coached there or played there?
Mm-hmm.
One. And then also, like, my thing is in college, playing time is not given to nobody. It's not guaranteed to anybody.
Mm-hmm.
You seen what happened in the championship game with Jalen Hurts got taken out the second half, and Tua played the rest of got taken out for the second half, and Tua played the second half, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You seen what happened. So if I don't play, then that's my fault. Because the only one that dictates playing time in college is the person who is trying to earn the playing time. Mm-hmm. The coach don't dictate anything. It dictates, it comes through you first before it goes to their desk of how hard you're working, how much you're producing. So if I don't play, then that is my fault. Nobody else's.
Yeah. No, I totally agree with you. When you were in Tuscaloosa this past weekend, I know you are definitely one of the most personable recruits out there. Were you in the other guys who are uncommitted? Were you in their ears talking about why they should join Alabama? And if so, who did you talk to? And what is your pitch for those guys who are still considering Alabama?
Well, I didn't really know them too much people there. Like, I sent them there, coaching and telling me about them and stuff. My thing is, I'm going to say this, because I didn't like this when I was getting recruited. Pretty sure other people not going to like it while they're getting recruited. Mm-hmm. I didn't like other recruits being like, hey, man, come to this school, this and that. It's only a select few that I talked to about recruitment that I didn't have a problem with. Like Leon O'Dell, George Moore, Max Wright, from Texas A&M. I didn't have no problem with them talking to them about that because they wasn't like recruiting me. That's exactly what I think. There's a difference between recruiting and asking. I don't like when a player becomes a recruiter because then it becomes annoying because I guess he feel like he can relate to you. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And then it becomes like it's just a lot of irritating and annoying things going into that process of another player recruiting another player. So my pitch is to anybody who's thinking about Alabama, if you want to be great, why not come play for the greatest school there is, or greatest coach there is right now? One, and then also, like, my pitch is, if you want to be at the peak of your game, the best you can possibly be, come play for somebody who will get you there.
Yeah, no doubt about it at all. When you do get to Alabama, what are your goals that you want to accomplish in that first year?
My goals that I want to accomplish in my first year, well, I haven't really set any goals, to be honest. Mm-hmm. First thing when I get there is main goal first up top. I want to earn playing time, even if it's starting or just playing. I want to earn it. I don't want to give it anything. If it takes me a year or so or 2 years to earn playing time, for me, it took me that long to earn what I earned. But at least I can say I earned it. But the main thing when I get to Alabama, I want to make a name for myself. I don't want to be the next Jonathan Allen, the next Miles Garrett, the next Von Miller, the next Jadeveon Clowney or J.J. Watt. I want to be me. I want to make a name for myself and my family. Like, that's my main goal, my biggest goal. I want to be me. I want to be known as me, not compared to nobody else. Oh, he play like this, he play like that. No, I want to be, oh, he plays great football. He plays like Bobby Brown. We haven't seen nothing like this before.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, like, and I look up to J.J. White, Lawrence Taylor, and all them. But my main goal is I want people to be able to be like, oh, Bobby Brown's my favorite player. I look up to him, my this and that. I want to be a household name. One, and also, I want to give me a championship before I leave. If I go to the league, if I don't, and then I want to have myself set to be a successful man. But my main thing at Alabama that I want to do, one, I want to break, hopefully, the freshman sack record.
Do you think you have the capabilities to do so?
I think I have the athleticism to do so, and I think Coach Dunbar is going to give me the tools and everything to do so.